everybody. Hello, my friendly, beautiful YouTube family. It's so good to see you guys. I didn't realize it was so late. It's after 5 o'clock. It took me all afternoon just to get organized. I did go get some blood work done. Ow, forgot about that. Because I see my internist on the 7th of March. So I have to get the blood test and all that stuff to make sure everything's okay. And then I stopped buying and got a little sheep shearing on my hair. It was flipping up again, so I'm going to try to stay on top of that. So today, first of all, I want to thank everybody that remembered me on my birthday. I was just so overwhelmed with cards and gifts and well wishes. I just thank you all so much. It means a lot to me, especially when you're by yourself and it's just wonderful. It's hard for me to talk about, but I thank you all so much. I found some cards, and some cards I took and put away somewhere, so I'm not going to show you those, but thank you for the cards. A couple of my Zoom friends provided me with meals for a couple weeks, which I had last night, and it was wonderful. And it's just nice to know that you can just go and warm it up and not have to worry about cooking and cleaning the kitchen, man. I haven't done that for a while, so I got to get going on that. And I'll show you this. This was from my friend Trisha, Mama Swift. I hope we're friends until we die. Then I hope we stay ghost friends and walk through walls and scare the shit out of people. Now that sounds like something that I would do, and I know it's something that she would do, and that's great. I love it. It's going to be a nice little project, accessory bag for projects, which I really need because I throw things all over the place and I have a hard time. Even today I found a hook in here, which I don't know where it came from. So, and I also got, Kristen sent me some 24/7 cotton, which I've been making the boho bag. So I did print out some patterns, and I'll be making more of them because I really enjoy making them. I really do. I love making them and putting them together and getting an end product. And speaking of this, before I move on, before we get the birthday thing out of the way, Saturday night at 8 o'clock, Chevy Rell and I will be live, and we will have a birthday party for all of the birthday babies in February. Chevy's birthday's in February. We had a whole bunch of Zoom ladies with their birthdays, and hopefully they will join us. But we're going to do it on StreamYard, I think. I spent a couple hours on YouTube last night reading up on how to set it up and how to go from one place to the other and set it up so that it will be pretty on, and I'll send you notices and stuff. So I was going to do that this afternoon, but it looks like the afternoon has gotten away from me. So I am drinking some coffee because you can't eat before you have the blood test. So I'm a little bit behind on everything. I mean, it's time for dinner, right? It's 5:15, 5:20. So 8 o'clock Saturday night, Chevy will be joining me, and we're going to do like a Q&A, maybe a little Q&A question and answer stuff. And people, if you want to know something about me or Chevy, we'll take questions from you. And just have a good time, and and if you would like to ask a question, I would like for you to come on, even if it's just a couple minutes, whether you're in your pajamas or no pajamas or no clothes. You know, if you're in your birthday suit, it is birthday month. So my birthday month anyway, and Chevy's birthday month. Um, so that would be really nice. Maybe just let us get to see, put a name with a face, just for a minute. You don't have to. Just ask a question, and we'll then you can leave if you like. But it would be nice if you would come on, um, and and we'll have a nice conversation going, and basically about each other. And she's the knitter, I'm the crocheter and knitter. She's crocheter and knitter. She's more of a knitter than a crocheter, and I'm more of a crocheter than a knitter. Does that make sense? I think it did. So anyway, so it's 8 o'clock on Saturday, this Saturday, the 19th, I think it is. I think it's the 19th. Yes, 19th at 8 o'clock. So hopefully we'll see you there. Okay. First thing I want to show you is, if you remember, I knitted this scarf, and I blocked it, and it turned out really nice. And I love the cable look on it. It just came out really nice. Eat your heart out, Chevy. Eat your heart out. So it is my first knitted block, not my first knitted item, but my first blocking item. And I blocked it, and I'm just real happy with it. But yeah, I love it, and it was real easy to do. And yeah, can you see it? Isn't that pretty? So yeah, so this was everybody else wears their knitted products on there. But anyway, that's I don't know how you'd wear this. I mean, I wouldn't wear it because I get too hot. So it just, So this is one of my finished objects. Finished, I mean completely finished, blocked in the whole shebang. So anyway, I really enjoyed making this too. And I do have a book, and I'm going to make some more shawls out of that too. But I have so many knitting projects going now. I don't know if I'll ever. That's the one thing about knitting. It takes so long to do. Just takes forever. So that is completed. Now, if you look behind this is my left shoulder right here. There is the Christmas, the corner to corner Christmas jumper by Zen and Rogers. And okay, I got all my patterns here, so I'm trying to stay good. Here it is. The C2c Christmas Jumper. There's a picture of it. Whoops. Let's see. And there's mine. What do you think? Close? Just different colors, but close, right? Now, the yarn I used was impeccable. And it's heavy. If you wanted to wear just that sweater out, that's all you need. I mean, it's heavy. I did put some markers up there because it's supposed to be kind of, if you look at it, it's supposed to be kind of like off the shoulder. I don't know if she's got a picture of her with it off the shoulder or not. I don't think so. I think that's the only picture she has of her. Yeah. But she has a great pattern, and she has all kinds of graphs and size-wise and all that. Now, the size that I did was her 7, which is like, it's I would say it's like a extra large 1X, somewhere in there. It's, but yeah, so that's it. There is a couple little mistakes, but that's all right. I'm not going to let you find them. I know what they are. Stupid. They were stupid mistakes. So this is the pattern, C2c Christmas Jumper, Zen and Rogers. So that's that. And then the one next to it you all recognize as the Autumn Breeze Cable Poncho. And you can leave the center open here if you want to. I decided not to. I went ahead and put it together. I have not put buttons on the side. I can do that. And that is like basically, let's see, what size did I follow on this? I did, God only knows what I did on this. I ordered me a little book last night that I'm going to start keeping track of what I do because I stop. And then when I go back, I'm going, what am I doing? Oh, this is a large, extra large. That's what the poncho is. Large, extra large to extra large. It is scarfy yarn, and it has like 12% wool, and the rest is acrylic. That's what that's made out of. It does have the little collar. So that's finished. Those two are finished. Can you believe it? I think I started the C2c. I think it was before Christmas. So it's good to get that done. It's pieces. It's done in pieces. This is done as the sleeves, cuffs, separate pieces. The bottom is separate. The back is separate. This is separate here. And then the sleeves are separate. You have to put all of that together. It wasn't bad putting it together. I just didn't realize. I guess I have to learn to read patterns. Yeah, I know. But I would never make another one. That's one of a kind. That's it. I'm not going to make any more of those. Okay. But it was fun. It was fun to make. Now, don't get me wrong. It was fun. Easy pattern. If you could do corner to corner, that's easy. And also the other one is more cable, so I would say more like an intermediate crocheter. They're both crocheted. Oh, I got an itch right here. Okay. Now, I don't know if you remembered, but I made this little boho bag in the denim. You can really see the color is nice, isn't it? And this is it's a make and do crew.com. And I haven't put the lining in yet, but I will be putting a lining in. I just need to find what I want to use. So I have been looking at all of these. So I've got to learn to link or put the if you want to know, I think I put a link to this, but I don't remember. But I'm going to try to be better about linking the patterns in the bottom. Some of them are free and some of them, you buy, but I don't remember what the cost or anything like that is. I'm really bad about that. I'm sorry. I haven't, All right. Now I got another pattern, and this one was called the Chain Stripes Drawstring Bag. This was so much fun to make. I love it. You can make it too. And it is a pattern. It was created by Kathy's Crochet Closet. And I got it off of Etsy. And this is the pattern right here. Isn't that pretty? It's like a little barrel type bag. Well, I made one. And I made it out of I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby, and then miscellaneous cottons that I had. Some is the 7. But here's mine. Whoops. This is mine. I have it. Just so happened I had one of these. I got them in different colors, but it was quite a task getting that on. And then it folds up a little bit like this, or you can wind it through and have it any way you want it, really. So this is here. Whoops. So you can see it. If I could get myself organized, my hand organized here. These little loops are made in one of the like say that you single crochet 10, and then you chain 12, and then single crochet it back into the line, not line. What do you call it? Not stitch. The row, back into the row, and then you continue on. You do the next one. Then when you get them all done, then you link them together, and then crochet them at the top here into those crochets. And it was so much fun to make, and it's got made a long little handle for it. And I just put a cut a piece of cardboard to put in the bottom, to for the bottom. But I just ordered some mesh canvas, that I'm going to put it in, and then what I'm going to do is use material to cover the mesh once I get it cut. See, and that's the bottom, but I'll cover the mesh at the bottom, and then you can line it. You can line it if you want to. I'm thinking, because it's such a tight weave, this is driving me crazy. It's such a tight weave that you really don't need to line it if you don't want to. So it's up to you. I mean, it's up to me if I want to line it or not. I am the maker, right? But anyway, I just thought it was so cute. This cute. And I just picked the colors that I had. The first color and the last color are the same, and then you different colors in the middle. Now you can make this larger. You can make it taller. I think this is such an easy pattern that you can do a lot with it. The only thing is that you've got to do the right amount of chains between them. You'd have to figure that out. Or use 2 strands of yarn or a larger hook. So I got that completed, and I really enjoy it. I just like it. I just like it. So I just think it's cute. And if anybody's interested in this, let me know. I have not promised anyone this. So, or the other one either, the denim one, the blue one. Those are my finished objects. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I have more little things going on that you guys just would not believe. Well, even I don't believe it. Oh. Let me tell you, Penny Bolton sent me the greatest chocolate-covered strawberries. Those strawberries were like this big around, full coated chocolate all around it. It was marvelous. It's better than cake. I'm telling you, it's just better than cake. It was marvelous. Thank you so much, Penny. I enjoyed every single one of them. Yes, they're gone. I was going to show you the box and make you jealous, but it's in the trash. I'm not going to show you it there. But this morning I dropped something and I was looking for it, and I said, well, let's go under my chair and see if I could find the hook. And there it was under my chair with about 15 clips and needles and all that stuff, and this coin purse. I remember making it, but I wondered what happened to it. And it's got an octopus on it. So here's another coin purse. But the things that I'm going to sell, I'll get that all organized later. I'm not doing it right now. I've got to finish some bags, some large bags, and do the little bags with a tie string. So, I've got this kind of stuff. I couldn't believe it. I don't know. It was crazy. Just crazy. All right, I'm going to show you now some of my WIPs and where I am on some of the WIPs that you've already seen. And I started some new ones, so this is going to be fun. All right. My friend Mary sent me this beautiful yarn. And I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So it's a major, the color, the maker is major. And it's a 5. So I asked the girls on Zoom. I said, I don't know what can I make? I'd love to make something like, but who's going to wear a sweater that's, you know, this color? So, Trisha from Mama Swift, she recommended that I look at the puzzle. I think is Puzzle by Premier. I'm not sure. I don't have Puzzle, or if I have Puzzle, I don't know that I have it. If I had it, so Puzzle. So I went and I looked for patterns, and I found this pattern by Premier. It's called Scale Lace Blanket, and it's a knitted pattern. And the color, don't mind the color because my color is out, but see how it's starting to wave? It's starting to wave there at the bottom. Well, mine's waving. So I don't know if I cast on 140 stitches or not. It says increments of 12 plus 8. So I just filled up my little needles here. I can story tell you too. So see how it's starting to wave there? So it's so yeah, but I think it's going to be real pretty. And it's an intermediate level. But I think it's going to be I don't know how many stitches. I don't really count the stitches unless it's part of what I'm making. I know that's bad, but it's doing good. It's doing good. So you see, I got these are my new knitting needles that I made that you can interchangeable with different sizes, and these are my stoppers. So this is the first time that I have worked with these or with this kind of needles. I usually have straight needles or circular needles that don't come apart. So anyway, I put these on and I cast on all this. I got through the first row. Then the second row, I'm knitting away and knitting away. All of a sudden, I don't have the wire anymore. It's gone. It's way down in here. And this one unscrewed. They both unscrewed. So I'm going, what in the world? And I couldn't retrieve all of that had come off. So I had to frog it all off. And then I realized there's a little tool that you stick. See this little hole right here? There's this little tool that you stick through there, and you hold this and you hold the tool, and then you turn it so that you get a tight. So it's a tight fit, right? And now we've got it working. You live and you learn every single day. I don't know what I'd do without YouTube, if you want to know the truth. If I need to work something out, I just go to YouTube and there it is. Somebody has asked for it before. So yeah, so I'm having fun. We'll see how this little blanket. I don't know how big it's going to be because when you take it off of this, you see how it's all. It's going to be huge, or it's going to be a nice size, I think. So anyway, so I've got that on my knitting needles, and that's the Premier Scale Lacy Blanket, and it just says it's by the Premier Yarns Design Team 2021. But I just it's kind of a ripply, but you can see it has little. So I have to read the pattern real careful, so I have to really concentrate. And that ain't easy, I'll tell you. It's just not easy. Okay, next, my neighbor is moving to Maryland, and she wanted me to make her a sweater, a pullover sweater. So she liked the color of this one, all right, and she tried this on, but it was too big because she's small. She's like 5'3" or something, so she's small. And then this was too long, and It didn't fit well, and it's too heavy for her because she's such a little thing. She got boobs and stuff, but her legs and her butt are real small compared to me. So I found this is it. No, this is it. I keep my patterns together. Yeah, everybody else has theirs in bags, and I make bags, right? So where do I keep mine? Just piled up somewhere. I got to get organized. So I love make and do crew. I just love their modern crochet. I love the things that they do. I've been making their sweaters and all of their stuff. I can't tell you how long. Even when they were using the campfire sweater, all that stuff. And I made a ton of the campfire. And usually, I don't make more than, like, I'll never make any of this again. I only do once and that's it. I want to move on. So I found this sweater, and I think it was I can't remember if it was a free pattern or not. Maybe it was, maybe it not. I can't remember. But I found this. It's called the Celestial Sweater, and it's pullover, and that's it. I don't have the color, Anyway, it's a little bit longer in the back than the front. I have found in a lot of sweaters that if you've got boobs in the front, somehow it pulls the back up. I don't know how that happens or whatever, but I've noticed it in well, not particularly that one, but in other sweaters that I've made. So I said, well, this is a nice little pullover. It's seamed together on the outside instead of the inside, so it gives it a new dynamic, I think. So so I'm making size 1X. Yeah, 1X. Because these are her measurements here. I'm trying to do my best I can on this. So here's the sweater, and as you can see that's just a little bit longer in the back. I mean, it probably is a little longer once you get it straight, but it's a little bit longer in the back. And this is basically the most easiest. This is a great one for just watching TV and doing. It's like a I want to say it's not. Is it a moss stitch? I don't know, but you see, it's just single crochet, chain one, single crochet, chain one. That's the pattern in this, and it works up as you do everything from the bottom up. You don't have to sit there and make 15 pieces and then put it together like this one here. So yes, I'm making this for Penny, and hopefully, I don't think it's too big. I mean, I got it, I measured it and everything. So anyway, so that's a project that and I'm using the Impeccable, and I think this is called Aqua, but it's this one. What is that by? Loops and Threads Impeccable. I like the yarn is soft. I like that very much. Like it. Okay, here's the thing. Now, let's do an update. I'll give you an update on the day coat. There's the day coat. Now, I have a dilemma, and I need your help. I need your help on this. This is where I am on this. And I've got pulled it out, but I've been using my beautiful bowl that Laura from, you all know Laura, Mad Mimi, Farming and Crocheting. She gave it to us for Christmas. It has our name on it, and I'm using it on this project. I'd like to use it on a lot of projects, but I'm using it on this project. So this is where I am on this, on the day coat, and is it knitted? Yeah, it's knitted. So, I wonder why there's not a stopper on that end. Now that bothers me. I wonder where my stopper is. I better be careful with this. Okay, so this is how much I've done. This is how much I have left, and this is the back. This is the back, and that's how much I have left. of this first thing. Okay, so I love it though. It's so soft. Isn't that pretty? It's so soft. I love the color and everything. And this yarn is Loops and Thread Eco Cozy. This one, Eco Cozy. And the colorway is called Light Gray Flecked. And I only have 2 of these. And I've looked and I can't find this. I don't know. And I want to put a call out if anyone has this in their stash somewhere. I'd be more than happy to pay for it and the shipping and the whole bit. I would really love to have 1 or 2 more, maybe 2. And it's a 5. It's a bulky. I'm not a bulky person, but you know, when you get the yarn and it's pretty and it's beautiful, and this was given to me and I love it, I really want to get that day coat done. So if anybody has it, please let me know in the comments or email me at bmills0213@aol.com. And I always have my email address below in the description. So it's the Eco Cozy, and it's the, see, I can't even remember, Light Gray Flecked, because it has all the little flecks in it. But I really like it. So if anybody has it and could help me out, I really would appreciate it. I have looked on eBay and all that stuff. And every time I go on there, it says, gone, sold, nothing. We don't sell it anymore or whatever. But I just love this day coat. I just love it. And it's by Karen Clements. Clements is the designer. But I just thought that was just really cute. Great with jeans. Be a nice little coat just to throw on, run to the store and so forth. So that's the update on that one. And then my last update is this sweater. I think I told you I had finished the front. That's my knitted front. Of course, once we get it blocked, it's going to be all right, I hope. And I think the last time that I showed you this, I was down in here, and now I'm up to here. So this is the front. Back. This is the back. So you can see how the color is just amazing. The color change. See the color change? Isn't that pretty? Very fallish. So so we're coming along. We're coming along. So that's the update on that one. And this one is called Ocean. That's the sweater, and it's got sleeves. So, and this is in the back too, I believe. This open weave here. Yeah, that was fun to do. I think it's in the back. I got phone numbers written on here. I don't even know what they're on there for. But anyway, that's update on this. And you see my bag has flamingos on it. This was made by me for me from Cheryl Bolt made this. I just love it. A little flamingo. Oh, and it's got the plastic here in the front. Just love this bag. Okay, I think that's. Oh, I just got one other thing to share with you. I'm going to make some bags out of this material that Mary sent me, and that's the front, and that's going to be the back, which is the sky. So I've got them cut, and I got to decide on a lining, so I'm going to make a few of those. So for the birthday bash, I am going to auction off this sweater and the. Why did I not know? The sweater and the poncho. I'm auctioning those off if you're interested. Please don't bid on if you don't want it. But I mean, it's just, I just thought it'd be fun to auction it off if someone, because then you'll see it, and I can bring it. I'll bring it up closer to the camera, and you all can see it if you're interested. And then I thought that might get Chevy to pick some numbers or something, and then we'll have maybe some of these go-to bags. All I have to do is put ribbons in them, and maybe we'll give those away. So that's it. Oh, one last thing. My friend Wendy Wessa, and I'm sure you've seen this on other channels, that she had designed this. When life gives you yarn balls, untangle. And look at it, Ostrich. Isn't he funny? Isn't he cute? And then this. And it's on Bonfire. I'll put the link or the information in the description, I hope. But it's WSW Boutique. And if you see right here, her little logo here is a little sheep. Look at that. Isn't that cute? But the ostrich, isn't he cute? Or her? She? I'd say she. She looks frazzled. That's the way I felt the other day. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? Also, she has t-shirts. Now I picked the purple. I bought this myself. The t-shirt, When Life Gives You Yarn, Mine Untangle. It's in purple and it's got her logo on it. But I'm so happy that she's done this. This is a great thing for her, and I think it's really cute. So this is the shirt. I like this shirt because I got the V-neck. See the V-neck, and it's not for me. I'm going to give it to a friend. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Then I went, and there's 3 items: the coffee cup, the t-shirt, and a tote bag. I got the tote bag today before I went to the lab. And there's When Life Gives You Yarn Balls, Untangle, WSW Boutique. And that's at Bonfire, on Bonfire, and then just put WSW Boutique in there. But it's a nice black. Oh, this is black. I think that's the only color she has is black. It's a nice canvas bag, has lots of room, a nice, this is the way I want to start making some of my larger bags, is with the handles. I really like the handles on them, but I am going to start. I've got, just today I got more canvas in for some of these other that I'm making. So, so I like, so if you're interested, go on her site at Bonfire, WSW Boutique. And that's Wendy Wessa, our friend that she visits us all the time. She watches all of our videos. Sometimes she doesn't comment, but she watches. She lets me know. So if you're interested, go there, and if you're interested in buying any of these 3 items. But I haven't used my cup yet because I just got it, and this was a gift from her. But I bought the other stuff myself. But I just thought this was so cute. So if you want to support one of our best subscribers in the whole world, and a very good friend to me, and I hope I'm a good friend to her. Okay, I think that's it, guys. I think I got through it all. Now I'm going to go have lunch. Well, no, it's dinner. It's 6 o'clock. The day went by so fast. I don't even remember. I guess because I got up late. I was working last night. I was doing that, thing. So I got to get that organized so that we can get that out. But please join Chevy and I on Saturday night at 8 o'clock. We sure would like for you to visit and get your questions together for Chevy and for me, and make sure they're appropriate. You know what to do. And that's it. Now I'm really organized because all the stuff is in here and my chair is in there. There's nothing around it, so it's a good time to vacuum. Okay, guys, I can't think of anything else to share with you. Oh, Chevy does have her video out on her 10,000 gifts that she's given away, and they have been picked. So it just came out, and I watched that. That's fun. I do not think I even um, responded to that because I want everybody else to win, and so it's a good video, and I really enjoyed it. And let's see, gosh, there's been several that I have just zero in on. I just zero in on it, and I watch it, on the TV while I'm eating lunch or whatever. So, oh, for my birthday, I bought myself a new phone system, AT&T, two, two, two phones. I'm gonna put one in the bedroom, or I might put it in here. No, put it in the bedroom and one at the in the living room because I have this is a landline, and I want to keep it because we have the push the buttons on the outside of the building, and then you can answer it through your phone and let them in. So I want to keep that going. I don't want them to walk away. Oh, anyway. So I think I've told you everything I can think of right now. And just remember, if I forgot you or something that you did or said or gave me or sent me, just remember I'm old. Madonna and I are old. We're lucky we remember what YouTube is. So let's grab your drink and we'll see you Saturday night at 8 o'clock. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me and for subscribing and keeping up with my rambling and all that good stuff. And hopefully we'll get some of these other items finished before. Well, I'll see you Saturday, but I mean for projects, for sharing my projects and stuff. So I love you guys. Oh, and my sister is going to take the blanket that I made, the cozy from Mikey's cozy, comfy blanket. So I'm real excited. I hope that she can wrap up in that. So anyway, I will talk to you later. Take care. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you Saturday night. Bye, everybody.